So today we're just going to go through a quick under 10 minutes ab session just to really get your core fired up. The exercises are going to be a mix of sort of beginner to intermediate, so make sure that before you do this you have a good understanding of the core concepts of Pilates, how to activate your core and engage, just to make sure that you're getting the most out of the session, and you're going to be getting that really good quality of movement and benefit for the core. So I'm going to start in the Pilates rest position, so coming down onto your back. So nice and relaxed down, maybe taking a couple of pelvic tilts just to find that middle ground, engaging up through your centre. You're going to exhale to bring one leg into single leg tabletop, deepen that connection, and then exhale to bring the other leg up. We're going to go into a double leg stretch, so arms float up to 90 degrees. Inhale to prepare, exhale, you're going to float the arms overhead, and inhale, make a nice big D shape back to the starting position. So inhale to float the arms away, exhale to return. Keep that going. So what you're focusing on here is maintaining that nice rib to pelvis connection. So imagining a spring between your ribs and your pelvis so that your upper body and your ribs aren't flaring. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lovely, and 1. Arms are resting down along by your sides. We're going to go straight into scissors. So checking in, you've maintained that nice deep connection in your centre, core engaged. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, you're going to tap your toes like you're tapping them into a glass of water. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into double leg tabletop. Just hug those knees into your chest. Maybe take a little rock from side to side. And you're going to place one leg down and then the other. And we're just going to start with a abdo prep in double leg tabletop. So again, exhale to float one leg up into single leg tabletop, deepen that core connection, and float the other one. Hands come behind your head, elbows nice and wide, so you're just cradling the weight of your head. You're not forcing that head forwards and squeezing with your elbows. So double leg tabletop position, nice engaged centre. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to deepen that rib to pelvis connection, engage those abdominals as you bring the head up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the head down, arms stay in the same position. I'm going to go for oblique prep. So again, inhale to prepare, exhale to lift into abdo prep. Inhale to hold, exhale, opposite elbow comes towards the opposite knee. Inhale to return, exhale, inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through centre, head comes down to relax, and hug those knees in towards your chest. Maybe take a little rock from side to side. Lovely. Place one leg down and then the other. Just again check in with that nice central position. Make sure you're maintaining those nicely engaged abdominals. You're going to inhale to prepare. Arms nice and long down by your sides. Exhale, we're back up into double leg tabletop. Inhale to hold. Exhale, you're lifting up into abdo prep. Arms nice and long down by your sides. And we're going for 100. So inhale to prepare. And exhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale for 5. Lovely. Keep that going. We're going for 100. As ever, I've lost count, so we're going to go for 4 more sets of 10. Keep it going, keep working with that breath. Last one. Lovely. Head comes down, hug those knees into centre. Lovely, really nice. Okay, and then we're going to roll from this position onto the side and go onto all fours. So coming into an all fours position, you want your shoulders stacked over your wrists and your hips stacked over your knees. Just again, check in with that central pelvic position, so maybe taking a couple of pelvic tilts, settling in the middle and engaging through your core. So you want to tuck your toes under, and then over leg pulling prep. So inhale to prepare, exhale, you're going to float your knees up, like imagining you've got an orange resting beneath your knees. Inhale to hold and exhale to lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to hold and exhale to lower. Lovely, keep that going. Lift, hold and lower. 7, 6, 5, really feeling those lower abdominals working. 4, 3, 2, working with your breath, and 1. Lovely. Just coming back to sit into your shell stretch. Take the weight off your wrists, relax your head down, give that neck a rest. And then straight back up onto all fours. This time hands slightly forwards of your body, okay? Forwards of your shoulders, sorry, so they're just slightly in front. Again, toes tucked under. So you're going to inhale to prepare, engage through your centre. Exhale to lift. Inhale to shoot forwards. Exhale to hold. Exhale to come back. And inhale to lower. So inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. Shoot forwards. Return and down. Keep going. Lovely. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Lovely. This time our starter position is going to be full plank, so getting yourself into your full plank position, and we're just going to start off with a 10-second hold. So up into that plank position, imagine a nice straight line from the tip of your head down to your ankles, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to go straight into knee to the same elbow, so reaching forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Knees come down and back into your shell stretch. Really relaxing down. Let that breathing return to normal. Nice. That's done with the hard part of the session, and then we'll just go through really simple hip flexor stretch, because those will have been working hard, and this does also stretch your tummy muscles. So you're going to bring one foot in front, going to come up. So I know my head's disappeared. So you should feel a nice stretch. If your left leg's in front, a bit of a stretch through the right hip flexor to the front of your right hip, just making sure that your body's staying nice and upright. Lovely. You can deepen that by really leaning into the stretch, or move that front leg forwards. So hold. Lovely. And swapping over. So other leg in front, and sink into that stretch. Again, body stays nice and upright and should be feeling that stretch through your hip flexor. Sinking into it and adjusting as you need. And we'll hold for 10. Nice, gentle, deep breaths. Okay, and then just for the last thing, we'll come onto all fours. Okay, so again, shoulders over wrists and hips over knees, and we'll just move through a couple of cat-cows. I always really like this after abdominal exercises because it gives your back a little bit of a stretch, and also it gives those abdominals a bit of a stretch as well. So just working through from one extreme of the movement to the other, nice and slow. You can freestyle a little bit here as well, maybe moving a little bit from side to side, just add in an extra element of stretch. One direction and then the other. Lovely. Okay, feel free to stretch a little bit more if that suits you. Maybe do a couple of wrist stretches as that last little bit was on your hands. But I hope you enjoyed.